guys, welcome back to Baby Emmett's Bedtime Stories. Today we're going to read Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Reese. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthog started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The dinos danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and the 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." I know, that was not nice, huh? Oh. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing, I am dancing," Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How'd you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." That was a good one, huh? Oh, goodness. All right, the end. A best-loved, rollicking, rhyming story, perfect for little ones. Did you like that one? I think that was a good one. Okay, let's see. What are we going to read next? Let's see. Ooh, this is one of Mommy's favorites when she was a little girl. Brown Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. All right. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me, just like your hat. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Let's see. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat. Oh. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Do you see a white dog? White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Yeah, is that funny? Yeah. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Are you looking? Children, what do you see? What do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. A beloved classic, now available in a board book edition for the youngest child. That's the one we got, huh? Did you like that one? Yeah. All right. Want to do one more? I think we can do one more, huh? Okay. Ooh, Dr. Seuss. Yeah. Hand, Fingers, Thumb by Allie Perkins, illustrated by Eric Gurney. Okay, let's see. Mommy hasn't read this one. This is a new one. Hand, fingers, thumb, one thumb, drumming on a drum. One hand, two hands, drumming on a drum. Dum diddy dum, dum dum. Yeah. Rings on fingers, rings on thumb, drum, 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 drum. Monkeys drum and monkeys hum. Hum drum, hum drum, hum drum, hum. You like to hum, huh? Hand picks an apple, hand picks a plum. Dum diddy dum, dum dum. Hands play banjos, strum, strum, strum. Hands play fiddles, zum, zum, zum. Dum diddy dum, dum, dum. Hand in hand, more monkeys come. Look, there's baby monkeys and mommy monkeys and daddy monkeys. Many more fingers, many more thumbs, many more monkeys, many more drums. Millions of fingers, millions of thumbs, millions of monkeys drumming on drums. So many. Dum diddy dum, dum, dum. Yes, we know we like all Dr. Seuss books, huh? We'll read some more another day. Okay. All right, nice and ready to go to sleep. think he's out. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Say bye. Oh. Every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance.